Hi, it's me again, hopefully with another fun dance for you. Today we're going to be doing the time warp from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. We're not going to be dancing it to that particular piece of music because it's like a rock and roll jive type of thing, so we want something more poppy. So we're going to dance it to a release from a few years ago by a guy called Damien, and it was released on PWL. So if you're looking at any time, that's what you are looking for. And that's the vinyl copy. Downloads, you can find that if you Google it and just do a little bit of research, that you can actually find and download. If you don't want to take that time, you can go onto YouTube, and there's quite a number of different versions that he's got on there, but the one closest to what we're going to do today is the Northern Radio Edit Mix. So if you download that one, that should do what we want to do today. So let's get started. We'll do the first part of the dance, okay, and that's under instruction, and the second half of the dance, luckily the record tells us what to do, so hopefully that makes it a bit easier. Okay, so let's start. The feet together, and what you're going to do is start on the left foot, and you're going to do a point forward and back, forward and close, and then you're going to repeat that on the right foot for a forward and back, forward and close. So there's no weight on any of that until you come to the close. And the arms for that, if you can do the arms, this is really good. If you can't, concentrate on the feet. But the arms are going opposite to the leg. So as the leg goes forward, the arms go back. For a back, forward, back and close, and a back, forward, back and close. And everything we're going to do is we're going to do it twice. Okay, so we've done 1 and 2. From there, we finish with the weight on the right foot. So we're going to point to the side with the left for a side, close, side and step, and then repeat with the right. A side, close, side and step. And as with the first one, no weight. So we're just a point without weight, point without weight, point without weight, and the step is where you transfer your weight, and then a point, 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 and step. And the arms for that one, they actually mirror the legs. So they can go out, they can go a point, 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 and step, point, 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 and step. And with all these things, the great thing about these dances is that they have a framework, but you can make them into what you want them. So if you find other arms that are more comfortable for you, by all means do them. These are the ones that kind of came with the routine. So let's just go from the beginning. And we've got left leg pointing forward and then to the side. So we've got a point, back, forward, step, forward, back, forward, step. To the side, close, side and step, side, close, side and step. Okay, again we finish with the weight on the right foot. From here we're going to do a side, close, side action, starting with the left foot towards the left. So we're going to do a side, close, side and tap, side, close, side and tap, and everything comes in two. So we do it again. We do a step, close, step and tap, step, close, step and tap. And again, the arms are very similar to what we've just done. You can either go to the side or you can go forward, whichever you feel is more comfortable for you. Okay? So we finished there with the weight on the right foot. So we did the forwards, the sides, and then we went to the side and came back again twice. We've now finished with the weight on the right foot. From here, we're going to do a walk around in a figure of 8. And what we're going to do is just a step tap action, starting with the left foot for a step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. And then we're going to go back again. Step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. And the arm actions for that, they are opposite. So if the left leg is going forward, the right arm's going forward for a step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, back, tap, back, tap, back, tap, back, tap. Okay? So I won't labour this video because you can always run it back, but let's just start from the beginning up to there and you can see how far you've got. So starting with the left leg forward, you've got a point, point, point and close, point, point, point and close, side, side and close, side, side and close, to the side, 2, 3, tap and back, 2, 3, tap again, 2, 3, tap, back, 2, 3, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, and back, tap, back, tap, back, tap, back, tap. Okay, we finished with the weight on the right foot. We're just going to do hip rocks now, and all you're doing is you're going first of all to the left, and you just put the weight into the left foot and the left hip, and just rock your hips for a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then to the right, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And because we do it everything twice, we do it again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. The arm actions for that, you can just move them up and down your body and your shoulders at the same time for a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And it just gets everything going. Okay, so we've done that twice. From there, the music takes over and we get our instructions. And the first instruction is jump to the left. So we finished in this position from our hip rocks. And we're going to jump to the left with both feet for a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And while we're doing that, the arms and the shoulders are doing exactly what we're doing in the hip rocks for 8 counts. The next instruction is step to the right, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to point to the right because it's easier for a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, so we went from the hip rocks and then the instructions started jump to the left for 8 and then point to the right for 8. From there, we've got the hands on the hips, which is the next instruction. So from here, what you're doing is, first of all, with the right hand, you're going to bring it up and down for a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay? The next instruction is knees in time. So that follows on, and basically what you're doing is you're just taking these hands down in front of your knees and again doing these hip rocks for a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So let's just get that bit sorted, shall we? From the instructions, we finished with the last thing that we did before the instructions. We were into our hip rocks, and the first instructions was to jump to the left, which was a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Step to the right, a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Hands on hips, a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Knees in time, a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Not long to go now. So the last few instructions. From here, we're getting an instruction to do the pelvic thrust. Some people are not comfortable with this. So basically, you can either wiggle your hips if you like, or just mark time, whatever you want to do for 8 counts. But effectively, what you can do is put your hand in front of the body and behind the body. I'll just turn to the side like that. And when the pelvic thrust instruction, just wiggle your hips for a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Or to the side, whichever you want to do, whichever you feel comfortable with. Okay? Next instruction is going insane. So if we finish with the pelvic thrust there, we're just going to step onto the left foot to the side, and we're going to waggle the right index finger at your head and looking as though you're going to go insane for a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And you'll be glad to hear the last instruction is the time warp itself. And from here you just push the weight between the feet and putting the right arm up for a 1, 2, left, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then arms go up and down slowly for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we repeat that again. So the right arm goes up for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At which point we start the whole dance again with the left foot pointing forward, the arms going back for a 1, 2, 3, 4. So, before we dance it through, let's just do it slowly, talking it through, and then we'll dance it, okay? So, first of all, we've got the points with the left foot. We've got a point, 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 and step, point, 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 and step. To the side, close, side, step, point, 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 step. Side, close, side, tap, and back, close, back. Tap again, side, close, side, tap, and back, close, back, tap. Step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. The figure of 8. Step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. Hip rocks 2 and 3 and 4 to the right. 2 and 3 and 4. Repeat. 2 and 3 and 4 to the right. 2 and 3 and 4. Here's the instructions. Jump to the left and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6, 7, 8. Point to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands on hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knees in time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pelvic thrusts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going insane. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And time warp. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we start again. 3, 4. Okay? As I say, if any of those bits are a bit confusing, just go back and rerun the vid again. Let's dance it through now. Have a go if you can. If not, download it and have a go later on. This is a great party dance for work dues or gatherings or something. You can do it yourself if you want to do a party piece, and it's even better in a group. It's great fun. Okay, let's give it a go. Just one sec.
Paired.
Time walk.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, we are. Here we go. Okay, you ready? At 5, 6, 7, 8, and start. To the side. Side, close side. Again. Going for a walk now. And step. 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 Hip rocks. Repeat it. Here we go. Here it comes. Time walk. Again. You ready to start again? Here we go. Points. Side, close side. Again. Figure of 8. Back. Hip rocks. Here we go. Time walk. Again. Ready to start again? Side, close side. Again. Figure 8. Now we're going to do this one twice on this third verse. Ready? Again and again. And back. Right back to the hip rocks. Back on track now. Here we go. Here we go. Again. One more time. Hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got on the third verse of that song you need to do the figure of 8 twice to make the words fit. It's a great dance, have loads of fun with it, and I'll see you soon.